Hey there, folks. Welcome back to your quick and insightful update on all things capital markets. I'm your host, Endrit Cela, and this is the Capital Markets Quickie. Let's jump right in and break down what's on the agenda. First up, let's talk inflation. This Thursday, we're eyeing the release of January's personal consumption expenditures, or PCE price data. Now, for those of you tuning in for the first time, this is a big deal because it's a key indicator the Federal Reserve watches to get a sense of where inflation's heading. And given the recent robust economic data, investors are kinda on the edge of their seats, wondering if the Fed might push back those anticipated rate cuts even further. A higher than expected number here could definitely make waves. Moving on to the retail world, earnings season is winding down, but we're not out of the woods yet. Big names like Lowe's, Macy's, TJX, and Best Buy are all set to report this week. This gives us a peek into consumer spending, a critical piece of the economic puzzle. And with markets shifting focus back to monetary policy, these reports could give us valuable insights into what's ahead. Now let's hop across the pond for a moment. Over in the Eurozone, we've got some inflation data coming out on Friday. It's the last reading we'll get before the European Central Bank's meeting in early March. With inflation showing signs of cooling off but still above target, it's a delicate balance for the ECB. And trust me, their decisions have a way of rippling across global markets. Over in China, we're looking out for PMI data on Friday. It's a critical indicator of how the manufacturing sector's holding up, especially with the government pulling out all the stops to jumpstart the economy. It's a tricky dance, folks, and the outcome could send signals far beyond China's borders. Lastly, let's touch on oil prices. After a dip last week, all eyes are on what's next for the black gold. Between Fed policy signals and global demand concerns, the oil market is, as always, a wild card that could impact everything from inflation to economic growth projections. Well, folks, that's the rundown for this week. With inflation data, retail earnings, and global economic indicators on the docket, it's shaping up to be a week full of insights and potential market movers. So keep your eyes peeled and your portfolios ready. Thanks for tuning in to the Capital Markets Quickie. I'll be back tomorrow morning with a brand new episode. Have a great day ahead, everyone. Cheerio.